An important concept in wheel and axle performance is preferential central axis rotation. When the wheel tread and axle shaft are parallel 180 degrees to the axis of rotation, it minimizes lateral forces which cause the wheel to ride the axle head or the body of the derby car. To illustrate this concept, in this example we have a wheel tread which is not parallel or 180 degrees to the axis of rotation. The inner diameter is slightly smaller than the outer diameter, which produces a tread which is slightly angled to the racetrack surface. This produces increased frictional forces on the wheel, axle bore, axle shaft surfaces, laterally and medially. There also is the tendency of the wheel to migrate toward the axle head, in this example, increasing frictional forces. Again, if the axle shaft is not parallel to the track surface, or the axle shaft itself is not filed or sanded in a parallel plane, the wheels would tend to migrate either to the axle head or back toward the body of the derby car. A truly balanced wheel and axle with a flat tread parallel to the axis of rotation and an axle shaft parallel to axis of rotation produces a preferential central axis rotation. The wheel then is rotating in the mid portion of the exposed axle with minimal tendency or forces driving it toward the head or toward the body of the car. This is producing optimal wheel axle performance.